fifth grade. How's it going? I hope this video finds you doing well. I hope it finds you settling in a little bit to something of a comfortable routine with this whole digital learning adventure that we're on. I think that I'm learning pretty quickly what works and what doesn't for me, so I'm excited about that. And I'm extra excited to test out some cool video editing in this lesson. You guys are the first ones to get to see my experimenting. So stay tuned for that. We are going to circle back around to the round that we were working on in class last time I saw you. I think that you all remember it, but if not, I attached a photo of the lyrics just so you can have it. The Owl and the Cuckoo. We've done it a couple of times in class, so we're just going to review it really quickly. Okay. So for the Owl and the Cuckoo, we are in the key of F, which, if you'll remember from our scales review last week, starts on F as Do and has one black key, and that is the key B flat. So on these instruments, even though they don't have black keys, I did switch out the bar, the regular B, for a B flat bar, which is why this is going to sound normal. For this, I would like you all to sing the second entrance. So let me sing the first part, the part that the boys were singing when we were singing it in class, and everybody sing the second entrance. We will go through this. You will sing it twice all the way through. Okay? I'll nod at you when it's your turn to enter, but you guys know. We hear the night owl calling from forest still and dark, while from the tallest oak tree the cuckoo answers back. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. We hear the night owl calling from forest still and dark, while from the tallest oak tree the cuckoo answers back. Cuckoo, 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 Good. How did you do? Pretty well? Okay, awesome. So that was just a quick review. Remember, a round is the form we just sang, which is where one voice comes in and then at least a second voice, sometimes 3 or 4 other voices come in afterwards and sing the exact same thing over and over. And you can end it whenever you want. That's why it's called a round, because it goes around and around. Right. That was just to get us back in the mindset of thinking about and singing rounds, the same melody with staggered entrances. Okay? Now I'd like you to pull out your coffee song that I sent you. And we are going to give this a quick look through. All right. Here's what the song sounds like. I'm going to sing it twice. The first time, I'd like you to listen and read along. The second time, I would like you to join in with me, okay? Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. C-O-F-F-E-E, coffee is not for me. It's a drink some people wake up with, that it makes them nervous is no They can't give coffee up. Okay, good. One more time. Sing with me. 1, 2. C-O-F-F-E-E. Coffee is not for me. It's a drink some people wake up with. That it makes them nervous is no myth. Slaves to a coffee cup. They can't give coffee up. Good. Isn't this a funny song? I love this thing. I go back and forth with drinking coffee. I don't know. Sometimes I'm on a kick for a couple weeks and then I do get jittery. I get really nervous if I drink too much of it. So I saw this song and I thought it was really funny. I know some of you drink coffee, which freaks me out. You're in 5th grade, but still, I don't know. This might be a song for you. So let's break this down a little bit now that we've got it in our ear and we kind of know what it is we're dealing with. What's the first thing we do when we're looking at a new piece of music and trying to really learn it? Yeah, we count it. Have you got that? Brush your shoulders, professionals. All right, so let's count this. I'm looking through it and all I see are tas, quarter notes, and TTs, eighth notes. And they're barred together at that. So you guys are professionals with these rhythms. We're only going to read through this once, and we're going to do it at a pretty quick pace because you guys are going to nail it. So count with me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ta 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 ti 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 ta ti 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 ta ti 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 ta 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 ta. Nailed it, I'm sure. Good. Now, what's the second thing we do when we're looking at a new piece of music? Count it first so that we get everything in the right time, and then we add solfege, right? Notes. So, as I said before, this song is in the key of F, which we started studying last time, which means that this space, the first space on the staff, is our do. All right? So if the first space on the staff is our do, what is our starting note? We skip up the line, do in the first space, skip up to the second space, that would be mi, because we're skipping. We skip one more, that would be sol, right? Okay, so our starting solfege is sol, and it is the note C. So, look at this. See where there are lines that skip. So I see skip, 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 same, and then step, 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 skip, skip, step, 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 step. Okay, in class we would usually fill this out all the way. If you would like some practice on this, it would be very helpful for you to pause the video and try and solfege just the first line. Just the first line. I'm telling you that the starting pitch is sol, and you guys all know the rest if you know the starting pitch. So pause this video and try solfeging the first line. Okay. So the first line of this solfege is sol, mi, do, do, ti, 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 re, ti, do, ti, do, re, do. You can rewind that if you need help, but that's the first line. So let's solfege it together. Let's sing it. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. Sol, mi, do, do, ti, 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 re, ti, do, re, do. Awesome. Okay, Rewind if you need to, but if you don't, let's move on to the last line. The last line. We're only going to do the first and last lines of this. So the last line starts on our note F in the first space of the staff. Starts on our note F, which is do. So again, if you need some practice, pause the video, try and fill in the last line of solfege, and then come back. Okay? So the last line of this solfege is, for the first measure, it's all the same note, do. Second measure, also all the same note, re. Then we go down to C, and that is our sol. Then we go up to C. We jump one octave up to C, still sol. Down again to C, sol, and then we end on do. Okay, so let's sing that together. Do. Nice and slow, the last line. Sign with me. 1, 2, 3. Do, 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 re, re, re. Sol, 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 do. Nice. Okay. That's all we're going to do with the solfege practice for right now. I would like you to sing with me one time, and then we're going to split it up into a round. So let's sing this whole song one more time, get it back in our ears, and then we'll split it. Okay? Here we go. From the beginning. 1, 2. C-O-F-F-E-E. Coffee is not for me. It's a drink some people wake up with. That it makes them nervous is no myth. Slaves to a coffee cup, they can't give coffee up. Awesome job. Okay, now for a little bit of video magic. Now we're going to split up and you're going to sing this round with me. Just to review, because I want all of you to come in on the second part, okay? I'm going to sing the first part, you come in on the second part. We're going to sing it 2 times through. So, just to review, first part enters here, and the second part enters where we see the numeral 2. So, that's when your part will come in at the beginning. So you'll hear C-O-F-F-E-E, coffee is not for me. Then you come in C-O-F-F-E-E, coffee is not for me. All right? So I'm going to come in first. You come in with the second video, and we're going to sing it 2 times through. C-O-F-F-E-E, coffee is not for me. It's a drink some people wake up with, that it makes them nervous is not for me. It's a drink some people wake up with, that it makes them nervous is no myth. C-O-F-F-E-E, they can't give coffee up. It's a drink some people wake up with, that it makes them nervous is no myth. It's a drink some people wake up with, that it makes them nervous is no myth. Slaves to a coffee cup, they can't give coffee up. Good! Great job! Okay guys, awesome job. That's all for today. Let me know if you have any questions. And I miss you so much. I miss you so much. I wish I could give you a hug, but I don't know. Just give yourself a big squeeze for me and let me know how you're doing. If you're working on anything at home musical that you'd like help with or input on, I would just love to see it. Okay? I'll see you guys later. Bye.